Nah, that ain't gonna work.
I don't feed off this.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
not,
we don't eat off of
I
this
don't feed
alpha
off of this.
fluctuation.
Yeah.
We're a little bit more stable. We got some stable things going on that keep us going in in a straight line. So that way, if we happen to go up, we'll keep that straight line, but we'll be elevated. Every time we go up, we just keep that straight line. So we don't. And when I say when we go up, that might be like an extra thing, like the YouTube deal. I'm
Hmm.
just highly pissed because Chef did numbers and then they played the game.
Mhm.
Now they got to go through it with a fine tooth comb. Come on, man. You had AI go through with a fine tooth comb the whole time we
Yeah,
was
yeah,
talking.
that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. That's why. So when you know what, right? When I clicked on the video, I was watching it. They said that's what they did. Same exactly shit. They made him song go with the AI shit. Like y'all is crazy on here. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy on
And
here.
I'm gonna tell you another thing, YouTube and TikTok. When people bought our stuff, we have no control over that. That's y'all's realm. I don't know if that happens, if it happened or what, but yeah, that's y'all's realm. We don't play those games. We don't know how. We don't care to learn how because like we like things pretty organic. We like to know who we talking to. That's
People
just
play
ticked
so
me off. It just ticked me off when you said you had problems.
people love playing the games, yo. As I said, I tell people all the time, like I'm not a kid. You know what I mean, those days I used to
Yeah,
act all wild out, which I know what's going on. So much bigger things going on. I just do what I gotta do because I know, you know what I mean. This internet, some people, like what Rice said, when Rice put up his barcode, and I witness and see what they try to do with his business, his shirt company, and all that stuff. Is you know what I mean.
right.
And then when I see when people is trying to, grouping up with other people behind the scene, you know what I mean, screenshot my shit and trying to, you know what I mean. I said, damn. When certain people tell, oh, I seen your stuff is this. I said, damn, you was looking at my shit too. Well, sometimes you ain't gotta say nothing. You see what I'm saying? Right? So just let people come to you. It's crazy. That's why I keep certain things how I do. And I know, you know what I mean. Nobody that I have right now, AZ or right, so anybody else that I have on my TikTok right now, I know exactly, how they is. You know what I mean? They about family and certain things. You know what I mean? And great content. So I ain't gotta worry about them doing anything. Tell people all the time, I'm not worrying about certain things.
I yeah, fuck all that. I ain't. Man, I be
Right.
so busy. I don't even got time for myself.
Yeah, like you see what I'm saying? So to worrying about certain things, all right, like it's insane.
If I ain't got time for myself, what make you think I got time for you? Like for your mess. If I don't got time for myself, I
People
gotta
crazy.
pencil myself into my schedule. The hell.
People crazy, I'm telling you. And this shit is just teaching me every day and every day how crazy people is on the internet.
Hey, bud. The more and more I be on here, I be happy I got family, bitch. I be so happy I got
Yeah,
family,
you are.
bitch.
You happy? Like
Oh, everything, boy.
not
Like
only
y'all, some of y'all
that,
on everything.
somebody you could call, and you know what I mean. You know them from a long time, and like you know what I mean. It's
Yeah,
real.
you ain't gotta worry about all that shit being all out. You feel me? Like how they carry on this bit, like damn, boy. Like I be telling people, I be like, bro, look, if a person show you who they is, why you keep going back? Like you're asking to be treated like this at this point.
So that should be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm with you, Negro. I ain't no pain free.
Right.
So if
That
I don't
part,
mess
you
with you, I
feel me?
don't mess with you.
Like,
I'm not gonna wake up in the morning and be irritated. It's enough
yeah,
people that
like
find me just to irritate me.
if you piss me off yesterday, what make you think I'm finna come around you so you can piss me off again today?
Yeah,
Right.
especially if that's your mission. Now, if you was trying
Yeah,
to help me
yeah,
and you pissed me off, and I was pissed off because I didn't want the help, that's my fault.
yeah.
But
That's
if
my
you,
fault.
yeah, but if your mission is just to be upset and make everybody else upset, yeah,
Yeah, just to be a troll, like nah, bitch, I'm straight. I ain't even on that type of time. Fuck all that. That shit is not cool. And then like I ain't never did that shit when I was in school. Like yeah, we used to crack jokes and shit, but yeah, like we knew each other. But it was a line. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
you know what not to say to a nigga, cause you know it's gonna start a fight. You feel me?
yeah.
Nowadays, these niggas pussy, bro. You didn't want to shoot, kill, you feel me, and snitch and tell everything. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Then they want to damn near become a goddamn informant in the process.
Right.
Like nigga, you should have just been a police officer. Bitch, you should have went to the academy. You could have been getting paid right now.
Yeah,
I don't know. And then I kind of like I feel some certain type of way about that not snitching shit, bro. That shit like the more and more I think about it, bro. Shit, dumb, bro. But we don't got to snitch, but we definitely don't need to be allowing that shit, a lot of shit to be going on around us.
Mm.
Like you ain't got to kill them, but run them from around you. You feel me? Like they get around. This world too big. You feel me? Like I can't police everything. If you want to do that shit somewhere else, you could do it. But you ain't finna do it in my vicinity.
Right. Real though. A lot of shit going on here, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro,
like you said, this year was the most shit going on ever, bro.
yeah, it's like, bro, every month, bro, every day, literally every day it be 1,000 fucking horrible stories
Mm.
all around the world. Just fucked up shit, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up.
Shit,
You
Chef, you
feel
got
me?
it up.
Like,
Say what?
Nah, you got it up there. I gotta show you. I gotta show y'all what I'm thinking about tonight. So y'all don't go nowhere just yet.
Yeah, yeah. Say that. Yeah, it's true. It's true though, Negro. Every day, something messed up happens. Every day.
a nigga damn near wanna go. I understand why people snapping, bro, cause it's like, bro,
Negro, I just saw a meme and they got Clay Thompson and it said free and he got a shirt on. It say free Tory Lane. She lied on him too.
I need that. I'm finna put that shit on the shirt, bitch. Put that shit on the shirt, bro. I'm selling shirts, bitch. I'm selling shirts with all the memes. Fuck you. There you go. Yeah. And I'm finna come out with a shirt with say no soliciting, bitch. No soliciting, bitch. Cause y'all like, bitch. Y'all like off the chain, but goddamn. Send me a cash out.
Ooh,
Send me a
Chef, I
cash
think
out.
this gonna be dope. Chef,
Send
I
me
think
a
this gonna be
send
sick.
me send me
But
a
we finna hit
cash
them
out.
up they hit with some gangster stuff all the time. Negro, I hope you show come over because I already, you mentioned you mentioned.
Already coming in. I'm already coming, my G. I'm already coming. I got the link, bro. Just chill, just chill. We
Look,
here
here
right
we go.
now. We here right now.
Look right here. Hold on, I ought to share it to y'all in the back chat, but I'm gonna just put it
Mm.
on the share screen so y'all can see.
Mm.
Nah, don't show them. Don't show them. They might try to
No,
talk, bro.
it's we look at
Go
that
ahead.
share real fast.
I gotta understand, man. At this point, I could show anything. I'm not monetized right
Negro, what you think?
Good. Good. Go.
now. Okay, I like that. That's lit. That's lit. That's lit.
Yeah, I like that. That bit
That's
hard.
lit. Yeah, that's lit.
Huh?
That
That's
bit
all right,
tough
man.
as fuck.
That's lit.
That
That's
bit
lit.
That's the
tough.
background for the
Hey
night.
man, yeah, man. Look, bro, I might have to holler at you about something, man.
Rice is on point with the AI. I said that too, bro. I said,
Look. No, shh.
yo, listen. I said, I might have to make a new. This nigga might have to make me a new thing for my page. This is my first page. I said, damn. I said, Rice page
Damn,
have to
sir.
move.
Damn, sir, bro. Why you gotta blow it, bro? I was trying to keep it a secret, bro.
Man,
Damn.
we is
Yeah,
family.
man.
You
Hey,
know
man.
how
Look,
we
hey, man.
do
Look. If y'all want rice, whoop doo. You feel me? My dog got prices. You feel me? My dog got prices. You feel me? But and that bit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some nice ass work, bro. That's some nice ass work, bro.
I let right. So you could
You
just
and you know
send it,
I don't like to lie, so that's the
send it to
truth.
me.
But
Then.
I
Whenever you're
should.
ready.
What I think I should do is I should redo it. I think I'm gonna redo it, but I'm gonna tell them make all the like make chef, me chef. I don't know
All
how
right.
big Negro is. That might be accurate to your side, but I'll
Mine is
tell them make
different,
me
right?
and Chef Eating. Y'all
Right.
done
So
made us some fat dudes.
mine's is
We
different,
ain't
right? So
fat.
mine's is
Y'all got
pork.
Hollis and somebody
Yeah,
else beating up here.
I'll,
Y'all don't got
I'll
us.
send you, I'll send you my picture. I'll send you the picture that I want you to use, and
Mm.
you'll do it like that. I know how to work with. I be playing with the AI too, so I know what you can do with it.
Mm.
So I'll send you it, and then just
Yeah,
take
that
off
was
from
it,
there.
right? I can't lie. That is it.
But yeah, you ripped that bit though. I ain't gonna lie, you ripped that motherfucker.
But yeah, yo. What else I
You
was going?
nice.
Yeah.
You're
Um,
very nice with that.
but it was crazy, yo. Like Megan, did people always say, why does Megan deserve a ring? It's true though. Why does she deserve a ring? You know what I mean? Yo,
She'll pass around.
even Finesse the two time was like, get out of here. You've been ran through. Like even
Yeah,
he had,
she'll pass around.
yo, bro, whenever the NBA is dragging you, because you know Stephen A is a part of the NBA. Whenever the NBA is dragging you, bro, that is a bad look. Because usually they don't drag women. Like, you know what I mean? But Stephen A and them,
Hey,
that's
hot girl summer over with and it
yeah,
ain't even
they were
started yet.
killing her. I said, wow, this is our way out. Because they just allowing everybody to talk better. No one's defending her. Nobody. There's a couple of black
Right.
people. Why are you doing her like that? I'm like, damn. It looks like this is how Tory Lane is gonna come out of jail because
Yeah, cause look, bro, everybody know what the fuck happened, bro.
mm,
Everybody know what the fuck happened. Everybody know what happened, bro. And what happened and what she told us and what happened. So
Joe ain't. And
that
now she got
that big
now she got to deal
and
with
now
it.
she got it. Yeah, now she got to live with that shit. You should have never lied on that man.
right.
Yeah, she should have stayed true.
You should have told the truth. Or I was jealous because he was fucking both of us. That's all you had to fucking do. No, you lied on that man over jealousy.
All she did was lie on the jump. Yeah. No, she's trying to save her career.
It's all right. She gonna have to pay all that money back. She in debt. Just like he taking back that goddamn Rolls Royce. Everything else gonna get took.
Yeah. This is man, as I said, it's true though. Why does she deserve a ring though? Why does Megan deserve a ring?
What's so special about Megan?
Yeah. You know what I mean? And why do you, I heard somebody said something that's true. It seemed like it seemed like all the thoughts they want somebody to feel sorry for them. Nah, yeah,
Hey,
I do shit and been you like, you know what I mean? No. You know
all
what I mean?
y'all good for is a nut.
Nah, yeah. Get out of here.
That's it.
Mm,
Pump and dump.
it's insane. They're doing her dirty. I said, damn, they dragging her like that for real. All them people out there. They dragging Nikki too.
Look, like most of these artists is fucking famous escorts anyway. Let's just be honest.
Mm,
That's how they get their money. They be
right.
feel me running tricks. Oh, did you see that Zayo Summer shit?
Say ho. No, no, no. I didn't see it.
That boy did a home invasion, right? Bro, the man robbed the man for cash, cryptocurrency, all type of stuff.
Everybody robbing everybody. Everybody trying to rob somebody. What's going on? You know? What's really going on behind this?
Is a drought. Is a drought. Is the beginning of the Greatest Depression.
Right. Yeah, I thought we
That's
already.
what's happening.
I thought we already passed the era when the niggas was taking. No niggas is taking.
Damn, I just said some shit, boy, in the beginning of the Greatest Depression.
You hear what happened to King though? Pooh Shiesty lawyer quit on his ass. You know Gucci Man paying that man. Come on, bro. Are you gonna get a lawyer that the same people that you've been having with the people that help
Hey,
you?
you saw how the lawyer goddamn me stepped down, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's insane. That nigga lost his lawyer because the lawyer's been working for Gucci Man. That's the same lawyer
Uh,
that
on retainer, on retainer.
yeah, that's the lawyer.
Confidential conflict of interest.
Come on, bro.
You can't
That's
even whoop de whoop. You can't
the,
work for the ops. Hell no.
that's the same lawyer that helped you out last time get out. They help you. Know you want to use the same lawyer? No. They'll put you in a bad position and left you. He been should have known. He been should have known that. You know?
What's up, Drone In with Jamie?
Oh, JB, what's going on? JB. Salute, JB. Much respect. Mr. Joan guy. That's been and he showed you something beautiful over Canada. Man, I seen some footages that I had never seen, and I live in Canada my whole life. I'm watching his own video. Boy. I know this lady, they got me on the Canadian altar. All right.
Well,
I appreciate that. Thanks for the like. Danny. You know what I mean? I've been saying that everybody's been coming around back slowly, and he wasn't lying. You know what I mean? Because of that, you know.
yeah, but we calm down. See, that's the thing. When you go and make a story up about a person or you lie on a person, when people come around, they see it really ain't that type of atmosphere no more.
Yeah.
Move to
Attitudes
that
change. Things
17K.
change. Like you say, some
Damn,
people
boy.
there's no confusion, so some people don't like to be around where there's no confusion because they're confusion driven.
Right. Like,
It
Yeah, some
happens. I
people.
mean,
Yeah, you got some chaotic people out here that just love chaos.
well, they can't live without it because that's their whole existence. They don't matter if there's no chaos,
right.
and they're just attention freaks, and they don't want to say that. You know what I'm saying?
For real, for
I
real.
got somebody to tell me about my views last night, and I'm like, buddy, we getting the same amount of views. It's just that you're a superstar and I'm nobody.
Huh?
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 That's what I said. Somebody was telling me about my views last night, and I was like,
There's a lot
ever
of
since you lost your channel, fam, your views ain't hitting on no more than mine. Going on. Don't nobody mess with you.
wow. That's
And
what's
I don't
going
know
on.
what you do. You know, and like I told you know what I do. I don't know what you do because I don't mess with you. You know, everything I do, I don't give a damn about what you doing. Because you miserable. And I don't need to welcome that into my vicinity. We happy over here.
What happened? What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Nothing. This niggas talking reckless. No, some of these niggas be talking reckless. You know how it goes.
Okay. Oh.
I was just in the stream last night, and like I say, we cool as can be, but yeah, man, that reckless talk and I'm cool with you. I don't have no problems with you. Like I don't give a damn about you. You have a problem with me, and you watching me. I'm not watching you. I don't know what you going through, but like I said, hey, I'm just gonna tell you some stuff and hurt your feelings. And his feelings got hurt. And like I told him, give me about another month. You really gonna you want to see my background? Give me about another month. Everybody know my background. I ain't moved.
Jamie, I
I
look
still
up.
got the same background. My room big as your living room. Let's just be honest. My bedroom. Don't get it twisted, nigga. We ain't going nowhere. Don't get it twisted, nigga. But just give it a little while. You know, like we always say, we appropriate. This place ain't gonna be the place for misery. We don't want that company. We want to talk and laugh and have fun with whatever we talking about. And like Chef say, relationship things they usually be pretty hot.
Yeah. And I
They
used to keep.
usually be pretty hot. I don't know. A lot of people don't really mess with Nicki Minaj no more because of the president thing. So they
Yeah.
really don't care what she going through right now. They don't even want to end it.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from, Chef?
Yeah. It's true though.
She separated herself from black folks. Folks from the islands tend to do that when they're in the clutch.
I
You
know.
know, and black people know how that feel because as long as we buying your albums and you making money, you nigga. No, some of them white folks get involved and no, I'm not them. People tired. People knew that, and I could have said I didn't know she wasn't from here, so it didn't matter to me one way or another.
She from Trinidad.
Yeah, and so whatever she had going on with the president, that's what she had going on with the president. And that made y'all mad because y'all don't like the president.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Understand?
Why people mad at her for that?
Understandable. All the women ain't messing with her. That's why don't nobody care, I guess. Now that Viking boy and Meg the Stallion, y'all gonna defend that girl calling herself a male horse. Y'all gonna say that's okay.
And then agreeing that Clay Thompson should give her $700K a month. Man, if we're not gonna do something,
Yeah.
It's so true. She exposed herself. A lot of people said the same thing what Rice said. She exposed herself because to show you what she was acting nice, but she
That's
was
what
only
she really loved. She didn't like that man, and then now he's saying she lying about cheating or and we know she lied. She lied when with Tory Lanez. We know she lied about that. Somebody, if she ain't the only one that lied, everybody lied. The only thing about it is he in jail. That's it. No. If everybody lied, should nobody be in jail?
right.
Everybody lied,
Exactly.
and he in jail. So that's the problem that you having with that part.
Yeah, free the guy, man. Free Tory. Free the guy. You know what I'm saying? Because that, a lot of people saying, oh, I know Shorty was here last time, said, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But everybody right now is saying that she even something ever happened where she deleted some of the stuff that she was saying about Tory Lane off. I don't know what happened. So that's what I'm saying. Something is going on. Listen, bro. When the NBA and them people dragging you on outside, people are connected to sports world, making fun of you, and when they got Cam dragging you like that, dirty like that, and then even Mason, everybody getting along, because most of these networks, they let you talk about women, right? You know this, Negro, you know what I mean? Everybody know this chat. They let you talk about women, and it's which woman it is, and if you talk about certain women, even if they like, it has to be, you have to tread carefully. You can't really go all up. Like what I see they do it. Right. They're dirty. Like they do.
Know.
Even females are saying she can't keep a man. She make bad choice. Everything is she's a ran true. You know what I mean? Basically saying beer man ran up in that. And it's true though. It's like most of her fans are like, it's like, not saying most of the Megan fans are like that, but I'm just saying, they're saying, and it seems like most of Megan and Stallion fans are like, they're not coming on, they're coming off like that. Like, they believe if they've been with a whole bunch, you know what I mean, a man should accept them. I don't know if that, I'm not going to disagree that, I'm not going to agree with that. It depends on who it is and how, you know what I mean? I don't know. I can't say. You know what I'm saying, right? Because, some woman will pick up a man that's like, you know what I mean, dog, and turn that nigga into a good nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why.
But a lot of that has to be, and we got to say this, a lot of that also has to be his choice.
Right.
He has to want to change. If he doesn't want that, then we're at that point. You know what I'm saying, bro, Amsky?
Yeah, I think somebody said Clay the way they're dealing with her and the way they're doing her. Usually, you know what I mean. If say what happened to Beyonce, they're protecting Beyonce up and down. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Is who these things happen to. Like,
Yeah,
even Cardi B in some type of way. She gets like, you know, you got the ratchet girls that will stand up for her, but you got other women, and you also got the Caucasian community. Like all I'm seeing right now, ain't nobody really. It seems like they just leaving her to the wolves, but because and then she's going around deleting stuff with her that she said about Tory Lanez and stuff like that. Something is going on beyond the scene that Clay probably like, man, I can't deal with this. I'm gonna cut. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause you got all this going on, and you're breaking down, telling me, talking about the man got cold feet. Of course, I'll get cold feet too. What? You see what I'm saying? I mean, he probably went up in there and be like, that's all. You see what I'm saying?
right.
Yo. Oh, man. I mean, but that's what happened though, yo. When you do certain things, you're going to come back around. It might take a while for it to come back around. You might be doing all the things. That's like what people are still saying that she elevated Clay. Nothing was going on for Clay. I said, huh?
What?
Yeah.
Like people said, like you can man, you can't that kind of woman can't elevate you.
The man
She
had
there is
40.
no way. She has smut on her name. So anything you just getting with her, you already just put smut all over your name because people judge you by who you mess with, whether they say it or not.
And I don't think Clay wants to change his fan base. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you have like that type of social media where your fans are easy quiet, you're not gonna sell nothing crazy because you don't want nobody thinking like, all right, you're fuck with Klay Thompson, you fuck with LeBron, you fuck with Steph Curry. So you really don't want to say nothing crazy on his page because they don't act like that. So now it's that type, and the way she was acting when she's at dinner, like she's all over the place. She got a little, like, you know what I mean? She's drunker than him. You see?
Yeah.
And you know that, right? Like for certain, man, especially for me, I don't know how it is. I can't speak for nobody else. For certain, that we like, you can't be more drunker than me. Like, I swear to God, acting, especially in public, acting crazy. You know what I mean? And we're supposed to be sitting down. I mean, I understand if we are like certain places, but certain things where like important stuff is going on, we can't. You know what I mean? Even though we love the alcohol, we gotta relax and say, all right, I'm here. I gotta give it a pass, and just because I already know if I have one, I'm gonna have the next one. You see what I'm saying? I heard people talk like that, and I respect that. I go out with people, and I'm like, yo, you want to drink? And people come like, you know what? I'll have a drink, but I'm gonna eat the food because I have a one, and I don't really want to, like, you know what I mean? I respect that. I respect that totally. But when she was acting when she goes out, I said a lot of them be doing that. They gotta chill out, I forgot who else was doing that. I forgot who else was that. That's why Nicki Minaj, like, she's crazy, but when she knows when she's around certain people, she has to be quiet. She has to keep that attitude to herself, like,
Right.
it's insane. But man,
These people know what they're doing, whether we want to believe it or not. They know what's going on.
right? It's true though. You ain't lying, right?
They know what's going on.
They know what's
We
up.
might not know what's going on, but they know.
Yeah, of course they do.
And she ain't blind and she ain't stupid.
Right. Telling you, man. Tell you right now. This girl right here, I just thought it was weird how she wanted that much money. But you ain't married. So that makes everybody look at. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, and when y'all do that, y'all wonder why y'all be like, these niggas be running away to go to other girls. Y'all be asking for these niggas. Y'all, so the black man leaving us for the other race. Well, duh. Well, not for me. I'm just saying I'm good.
But I'm gonna tell you what a lot of that has to do with. Let me tell you something about
the younger generation.
other races and other women, especially. Let's just put it in perspective. Let's just say because they really don't mind the other races as long as they not white. They're intimidated highly by white women. But white women, see, the thing that white women, they don't have to pretend to love you because they have privilege. They do what they want to do. So when they love you, it's because they want to. A lot of other women are scrounging around, which is there's a big difference. Because you'll accept anybody that'll do something for you. You might not ever even like the person, but as long as they're doing something for you, you'll tolerate it and you'll act accordingly. White women don't have to play that game. If they like you, they like you because they have privilege already.
Yeah, that, like, I don't know, but other women are like, I'm pretty sure other women are like that too. Like, there's some, maybe
But, but
girls black.
it's hard to tell because look at Meg. Look they said. See, this is how much she had thought she had worth. So Chef, think about it. Meg actually thought that she was gonna add value to his life.
Yes, that's crazy
Think
part.
about that.
Yeah,
Think about that. A girl who hangs out with known thugs got shot in the foot at a gangster party thinks she gonna add character to somebody's life. And then all the other women are like, yeah, she did that.
yeah,
She
she did very well.
she made him look better. Where?
That's insane. Yeah, how? The man already had 4 rings. Where was she when he was getting ready
Where?
for the NBA Finals?
Where?
He
What
was
could she possibly do? Only thing she could do was sit her behind down and be quiet and let him be him. You
right.
get where I'm coming from? And let him be him.
Yeah, she didn't even make him like elevate. She did not elevate him. As a matter of fact, she brought him down. She made him got worse. His game got worse because she feed him on bullshit. Why y'all think Kobe Bryant gave his girl a $4 million ring? Because he knows he messed up and she was the right one, and she kept him out of trouble, and you know what I mean. And
Right.
you know what I mean. She made him look good. It was messed up, but guess what? She still came and sat down there by the courtside with her man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because she knows he never did nothing, but you know what I mean? He could have done something. You know what I mean? There's nothing that he did, but he was there with somebody that he was supposed to. That's all she knows.
Right.
And she still made him better. Like, you know what I mean? He never, lose or like, but Megan now is just, I don't know, how would she uplift dude? Like, he should be, if she uplift him, she should be encourage him to play better. Like, you know what I mean? Get better at your shot. Like, you should be the first one in the gym. You got to get back to that. But I doubt it. She was telling Clay that. You know what I mean? Because Clay was probably, you know what I mean? With an
Right.
NBA, when she's with a woman from the WNBA, she could tell you, like, yo, get better. I got the first thing she going to say to Clay is like, yo, you know what I mean? I'll make you a bet. And if you get better and do certain things and you get better at your shot, then, you know what I mean? Maybe, you know what I mean? We could go to the next step. Like, it's not a certain woman will elevate you. You see what I'm saying? Because they know you could get back to being you. You see what I'm saying? That person of you is.
Yeah.
She was not elevating no bumper club people. I don't know what you guys was talking about. Oh, she better. She made it. How? When? When? The man. How? When? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm like, you said, when did this happen? I missed it.
They both listen, man. Hey, like, what is she gonna do? Make an album or make talk about Clay? I dare her. The NBA gonna make her look stupid. There's one thing you don't do. If that was the case, the NBA they would have made it Clay look good. But in this situation, everybody's making them look like they don't even know why this even started. Like, if people are looking at it like it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So I don't think that, people know. I'm with Rice. That's why I say, my next Rice, no. Me and Rice don't type behind the scenes and scripture. You know what I mean? Dude, like, how did he elevate her? How did she elevate him? What did she do? What hit has she made when she was with him? What? Did he score 40 when he was with her? When she came in the relationship? You know what I mean? That's the type of elevation we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But y'all are not thinking that, like, some woman will be like, yeah, that's true. But people that are thinking about money and just want a bag, and you see what I'm saying? Is thinking about that
Yeah.
value. Clay's not valuing that. He already have all of that. You see what I'm saying? How is she gonna
Yeah,
value a
he
nigga?
don't need her for that.
Yeah, how is she gonna value? How is she gonna value a nigga that got 4 championships? Come on, man. You guys
Right.
know, you guys know how much is that when a nigga has 4 championships? How much money he's worth? You see what I'm saying? He's worth more
Yeah,
than
what
she.
she gonna how she gonna add value to his life?
That's something crazy. It's so true. A lot of y'all Megan fans, Stallion fans, are about money and ratchetness. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? And doing crazy shit and doing talk shit. I swear to God, real talk, yeah. The way y'all think of certain things and how you know how certain things relationships should run and how things is. I was like, man, y'all is crazy. Y'all think if a nigga dating y'all, and you know what I mean? Did she think Clay was a dumb nigga? You know, does she think it was a ratchet rap ass nigga she dealing with?
Yeah. Yep.
I said some of y'all girls be funny, y'all. Y'all be thinking like y'all be thinking like, yo, it's like, come on, yo. This is that y'all thought she thought this was a rapper. This that well smarter than you. You know what I mean? He probably saw you made a move, didn't say nothing to you, watched you, and then said, I'm gonna let this girl play. And then after I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? Never said nothing. He's that smart. You know what I'm saying? Like you like it's like being with a woman that has you something that's I'm gonna say, like, she, a well high decorated lawyer. Like that's why you see most of them women, they're like single till a certain point. Man scared of that
Right.
boy. It's smart. The IQ is so, like, you know what I mean? So it's very hard. Even if you're running game, that's why some of them would just sleep with you and go home and go about their ways. You know what I'm saying? If they and if they pick you to be, you know what I mean, the one that's how a woman is. Them women, but yo, she ain't that smart like Clay. You see what I'm saying? Clay is, you know what I mean? Clay is smart, smart, and he made a smart move. Not saying man should cheat on a woman and break their heart, whatever the case might be. Y'all think that was a cheating relationship. Y'all thought it was a relationship. A lot of us don't think that was a relationship. A lot of people, and that's the crazy part, yo. It's so true. Why do y'all think when what's her name got punched in her face in the McDonald's, she dresses like that? You know what I mean? Because she wasn't getting paid that day to dress like. You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all? What's her name again?
Right.
What's her name again? Ice Spice. Why do y'all? Because she didn't want nobody to see her. The people gonna look at you like that. Why do you think they're gonna come up to her and said, "Y'all don't see the trend? You want to shake some ass?" Because it's like when you know it like that, people gonna look at you like that. And the world that we live in today, the social media world, they will eat you alive. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I mean? They're patrolling him in the locker room right now, looking at this girl on the phone. Somebody, other people been around with it. They said somebody from the G League been with it. This person been with it. That person, like, there's a lot.
Stop.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean, come here.
It's insane.
Okay?
You
Yeah,
know what's wrong, bro? It's all messed up. That's all.
it's insane, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot. There's a lot of
Stop turning that on.
there's a lot of women out there that think that if you're dating with them and they want, if you just want to do your different, don't want to move on to the next level, because there's a lot of people that say no to marriage, right? And there's a lot of people that back out.
Right.
You see
It
what I'm
is.
saying? Back out of doing certain things. You know what I mean? And people don't get mad. I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want anybody to get offended, because boy, there's like a lot of people getting offended more than ever before. So I mean, I don't blame. As I said, if you don't want to make the next level of getting married to her, like, especially like her, you know what I mean? Man. That's why I said sometimes it's just good to get someone that's regular that don't do that shit.
I'm telling you, I agree.
It's insane.
Yeah, I'm about to get you a coffee again.
12 to 8, they doing it over there, Chef.
Yeah, them boys are playing. I told you that them boys are.
You know your stove's still on.
That's what it is.
No, you have
Well,
it.
yeah, they over there doing it, bro Hamsky.
What's it?
12-8, 12-8, they doing it, bro Hamsky.
I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna, I got a good minute. I got like a good thing left. I'll be done soon. But yeah, I'm just telling you, man. A lot of people expected that things to happen. That match up that right there is showing you that a lot of women is dating man for money. If you break up with me anyways, I'm just gonna bring him a certain. He's gonna have to pay me. That the law says, like, you crazy, and y'all wonder why those niggas is like so much. Yeah, this is crazy, yo. That's insane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
That's why we.
Knew it was gonna be insane. These people crazy.
That's why our grandfathers and our grandma was so long in a relationship for so long, and our mom and dad, like from certain some of us mom and dad, like, you know what I mean? Because it would have nothing to do with money. You know what I mean? It
Right,
had to do with money. The relationship wasn't work out, or somebody didn't want to be in the relationship. You know what I mean?
right. There you go.
You making somebody pay tax for you, the month. Are you trying to hijack somebody for some money because you look some type of way and people look at you? You know what I mean? Y'all is crazy, y'all. Y'all gotta look at life way better and stop teaching these girls like that. Nah, yo, you can't do that. If you allow your daughter and the moms and whoever to teach your daughter, say, yeah, if you don't want to be with you and you feel some type of way, he owe you some money, huh? No, you know what I mean? There's somebody else for you. There's somebody else. You know what I mean? That is a person out there for everybody else. Don't do that.
That's what it boils down. That's what it sounds like it boils down to, right, Chef? If you don't got no money, you
Yeah,
don't need to be with nobody.
yeah, that's insane. I'm sorry.
Money equals integrity. Money equals integrity now. So here we are. That's why we had a president we had, because everybody needs money. And
Yeah,
all you have to do is promise them money, and they'll do anything.
it's true though. Everybody on this, and it's true though. Like what you said, everybody, you come in and you get promised all this money, and then everybody acting all rich, and it's just crazy.
Yeah,
Everything gonna be about money. But to think that, you know what I mean? That's what I said. The women that's out there like that, they don't get, looked at. You know what I mean? That are single. You know what I mean? Again, majority of those women are probably, married or taking her in a long-term relationship. But I'm just saying. And even then, that's why a lot of y'all are making it look like that. It's not. You can't say, oh, 2 months or 3 months later, y'all are making it look bad out there for the younger generation, y'all. Like she a bad
they don't
example.
care.
She a bad
They
example.
don't
That's why.
care.
And then the woman behind it, a lot like what I mean, and other women are laughing at y'all. It's true. It's like y'all. It's like the thought generation is real. Y'all don't even care, y'all.
They don't care.
I'll be like,
Bro,
so what?
they don't care about that.
So what? So what? She had 8 niggas. So what? She had 10. Nah. She still like everybody does.
That's,
everybody,
hey,
everybody does. You know what I mean? Even niggas.
yeah,
They said like, but you're not gonna get a person, even a woman, that finds out that man has been with this much woman in one night or one day or 1 year or 1 month. Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't say a year. I say 1
right.
month.
Gracias.
You know what I mean? So, and she find out, and she, and she a woman like, say, a billionaire like Beyonce or what's her name, Taylor Swift. They're not gonna marry you.
Yeah,
She's not even. I think she's not even blushing
you
about.
can't cheat on them. Yeah,
Girl,
you can't do nothing to them.
you gotta
You
step.
barking up the wrong tree.
That's what I don't get why she thought she wasn't a basketball player and she wasn't a fake cook and Thanksgiving when there's a chef walking in the background. Okay? Yo, that's the worst. That's the worst fake video I've ever seen in my life. Is somebody trying to cook for their man and there was a chef walking in the background. Like, come on. This is Klay Thompson. This is Klay Thompson we're talking about. We've seen Klay Thompson before with chef walking around cooking for their family. Like, you think they're going to have you cooking their food? And how are you going to cook somebody, give somebody some food, but they already eating a plate? You see what I'm saying? You're trying too hard. That's like I'm eating, and then my girl brings me a plate. You know what I mean? So who cooked this plate that I'm eating? You know what I mean? That means I really don't want to eat that. And I'm looking at my plate, I'm looking at your plate like, damn, should I take her plate or eat the plate? And I'm thinking, that looks silly as fuck. I'm saying that was dumb. You shouldn't be eating. You should be eating for your girl's food. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't have a next plate. That's what I'm saying. She tried to get that man fat, yo. Trying to boost him up, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Boost up the man with some fucking bread and a whole bunch of fuckery, dog. I'm telling you. People don't understand, yo.
Yeah, because she's crazy. You're right. They dumb, man.
Yeah.
It's funny, though. It's funny, though, but...
Funny. Definitely funny. Definitely funny. Definitely funny. That's what I'm saying. Y'all think y'all, oh, come on, black man. How did he level Klay Thompson up? Y'all know Klay Thompson was already leveled down. That's why he got 56 or 58 million for 4 years. If he was back in his days, he would have never got that money. He would have probably got like 200 million for 4 years. Come on, y'all. How did he level? Right. I think to stop. The man was already leveled down. I don't think he cared. He had 4 rings. 4 rings, okay? He started with some of the greats. Shaq, you know what I mean? Come on, like, man, stop this. You guys, that's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all sound like y'all don't even know what y'all talking about when it comes to money. He's a 4-time NBA championship player. You know what I mean? What makes y'all think that Megan Thee Stallion leveled him up? That's why he took 56 million for 4 years, because he don't care about the money. He could have got more and playing. He could have got more anywhere else. Man, stop. That's a lot of ratchet girls out there on the internet. They just love the business, yo. Love the fucking. Love the fucking. You know what I mean? Telling y'all. Love it. Love it, love it. Right, see, so what we doing over here? What we doing over here, right? No, I was telling Rice about our team. Every day they look better.
Yeah, Chef, y'all look good right now. It's 17-10.
Bro, every day we look better and better, bro. Every day.
Y'all in an arm wrestle right now. So if y'all can, I believe if y'all can, I'm
telling y'all, this is.
Harden going 3.
I'm telling y'all, this is how, like, you gotta be. Like, Megan Thee Stallion was drawing too much attention like that. Like Glorilla, she don't draw that attention. She'll get to the game. Yeah. Me and my girl would be laughing. She be playing Uno with the kids, the white kids and the black kids. You know what I mean? Our court side. She ain't really jumping around doing that much.
She don't care.
Yeah,
she an old country girl. That's what I like about her. She an old country girl soul.
Yeah, and
she actually got home training. So she don't care about no game. She gonna support her man.
Yeah.
She there just in case somebody try to fight or act crazy. But and she might not go there initially. She gonna wait and see. But she really there just because her man is there. She want to be where her man is, and she ain't got to be doing what her man doing.
And that's why I'm saying
that's like me and my girl. We go hang out at a party. I don't be up under my girl the whole time. I go over there with the dudes. She go over there where the girls at.
Rice, did you see that?
I'm telling you. I'm watching it.
All right, I got half an hour
We
left. You know
own
what?
already, Chef. I'm just waiting for you to.
Half an hour.
We own already, Chef. I'm just
Yeah,
waiting
yeah,
for you.
I know you.
Like
Is
I already told the people over here.
keep it on, bro. Keep it on.
I
Keep it
told the
on.
people over here. We just waiting on you to end yours over there. We got about 30 minutes over there on
Yeah,
YouTube,
yeah.
and then we coming over here.
Mhm.
So
Yo, we look like the team that have the most experience, playoff experience. That's crazy. I ain't never seen this team. This is the team I was looking for. I know they had it in them. You know what I mean? You gotta come up like this. You know what I mean? We take one and we go back to the 6.
yeah.
I mean, I'm at Denver. Denver winning tonight. Denver playing tonight, right?
Nope, tomorrow night.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Tomorrow night. We win. We ain't got no choice. And they
Now,
ain't
this
got
is-
no players, so we don't win. We just dead wrong. Like for
Listen,
real. If
I'm
we
not.
don't win, we dead wrong because they don't got no players.
You know what I mean? That's that. You see what I'm saying? No, we could say Cardi B did a little bit for Stephon Diggs. Because a lot of females
Right.
didn't know who Stephon Diggs is until Cardi B spoke. You see what I'm saying? Like people already know who Clay is.
Well, I got the Raptors, Fabian.
People already knew who Clay is. You see what I'm saying? People already know who Clay is.
Right.
Like, come on, yo. That's and like what Rice said. Shorty a country girl. She know the behavior stuff. You see what I'm saying? She just sit there. She don't come there to hug nobody. She ain't come there to hug nobody else. She ain't trying to entertain the crowd. Gorilla.
Yeah, she makes her nigga
She ain't trying to entertain no other man. She makes her man tired at night. Yeah.
Yep. She old school.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I'm
saying?
going for the Raptors, Fabian.
That's the type of That's the type of then stop it. That's the type of that's what I'm saying. Like Megan ain't got no home training, yo. Megan ain't got no home training, yo.
Yeah.
You gotta,
Look how she
You
acts.
see what I'm
Big
saying?
old kid.
she ain't got no home training, yo.
So if she grew up around her grandma, if her grandma didn't teach her that, her grandma was just the old one.
Yeah.
She couldn't teach her nothing but old stuff.
Cleveland just made their run. I know they was gonna make their run. But man,
Yeah, but that's fine because they don't call the timeout.
yeah, I know. But people,
Yeah, they don't call the
a lot of y'all talk Megan was uplifting Klay Thompson. I say y'all really don't know nothing about the bag. You know what I mean?
No,
That-
they don't.
He got his money long.
Oh, shit.
His
It's
money
already going on over here, Chef, I guess.
His
It
money
done already put me a commercial out.
Yeah, insane hater.
Mhm.
His money is long. So y'all gotta understand, y'all. Not disrespecting no lady. If y'all think that she uplifted Klay, but remember this: Klay took 56 mil for 4 years. He could have got more money, but he took that. He could have went somewhere else and but he took that. Even though he wasn't shooting good, he was not still the same splash brother. But he took that less to go play with Irving and them. And y'all are telling me, nah, y'all don't even know. Listen, the man is a decorated. Don't get it twisted, eh? A 4-time champion. You know what I mean? And he had and Klay, you know what I mean? Now Steph is a better shooter than him, but in his younger days, he was a way better shooter than Steph. Way better. Check the numbers. You know what I mean? Check the stats. He right now he still got the record for the most 3 points in one season in the NBA. Klay Thompson. Ain't nobody break that. Steph ain't never break that. You know what I mean? They was like when y'all in the background say, remember that, the man got his money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She can't uplift that. You know what I mean? When Steph couldn't do it, it was him and Durant that was doing it.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Him and Durant was doing it. Like, I'm telling y'all, like,
Yep.
that's why people got mad when Durant came there, because they believed in Klay. You know what I mean? And a lot of people felt like Golden State never believed in Klay when they brought Durant there. But really, when you know what I mean, when Durant came there, you seen that he was that guy.
Yeah, but he hurt now. We finna watch them play tonight. They play tonight. The Rocket and Houston play tonight. So yeah, that's the last one I'm gonna do tonight, and it comes on at in 2 hours. It comes on at like 9. It's gonna be like late your time shift, so I don't expect you to be there for the whole thing. I know you got stuff to do in the morning like me. It depends
Yeah,
on how I feel, how long I keep going. If they blow them out, we don't really stick around for blowouts like that, unless
yeah,
it's my team. That's it. But if it ain't the Nuggets blowing them out, I'm not. Uh, oh, thanks for the ad too. Whoever's over here with the ad.
yeah,
I got 2 new followers already. Yeah, I already got a commercial and 2 new followers. Yes, yeah, we gotta, like you told me, to keep my consistency. It's on.
yeah,
It's on. And like you say, what's the next sport I need to do? Even though I don't mess with it, what you say? Do baseball
yeah,
before football, please.
yeah. Just to keep the all of it and then jump back into the football. Like you gotta post something about sport.
Yeah, keep my sports. I need to keep it sports, not just
Yeah,
one line of sport.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
got you.
yeah, man. But yeah, like no, like I said, no offense to nobody, but Clay, like Megan, ain't never did nothing for Clay, and did he just did something for her? No, because he ain't never showed no nothing like that. That's why people think that she did because he never showed like y'all should have saying like that. You ain't got no, but some of y'all, even if a man is not showing no interest and y'all getting the money, y'all still don't. You see what I'm saying? Like y'all still don't care. Y'all niggas,
Right.
she wanted
You
700K a
can't
month.
wait for. Oh, is that Negro over here, kid from Broward County? No, that ain't. He said he wait. I can't wait for LeBron he retired from the league.
Right? It's true though.
He
Like
said
he take,
he can't stand the flopping.
yeah, taking up too much space, yeah. And you know what I mean? Taking much, taking up too much space. But yeah, I don't think Megan did nothing for Clay. I don't think Clay did nothing for Megan. The only thing they did was show that the basketball player with a you know what I mean. And, as I said, if that was any other girl, you wouldn't have known it. Certain girls, don't you notice when certain girls go with certain players, you don't even notice. At some point, you don't even notice Ciara is around Russell because she don't say nothing. She basically chill because she
Right.
knows there's a lot of people watching, and people are just quick to say crazy stuff. But they see certain women that look good in the room, and you know what I mean. You don't. If you look good and you think you look good, you don't gotta open up your mouth and act crazy all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because them people that in the room that sitting in this room beside you might not want that attention. Clay knows that, but she don't know that. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Real, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy that they will think that. That they will think that this girl is doing something for him. Insane. Y'all is insane. Y'all insane. That's a lot of people is insane for that. Y'all is insane for that. Y'all need to cut that out. Making the man look crazy.
Right. That's
Did I
what
get-
they doing. Just making him look. Trying to make him look some kind of way, and it ain't gonna work.
Yeah. That's what she out there trying to do. Trying to me too the man. Trying to get him to pay 700K a month. Ridiculous. She tried damn and trying to destroy Klay Thompson. Trying to like bring the man down. But she ain't because I said everybody, you know what I mean? What she gonna say? He did this and did that. You know what I mean?
That's what she doing. That's what she trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all let him come back like that. Golly.
Because the referees are calling the game messed up.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Only thing James Harden was going up for the shot and put his leg out and they called a foul. That's all they did.
They call a foul. Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. He got the 3 rebounds. Y'all letting James Harden get rebounds? He wore his baby blues. What's up, Montreal? Yeah, I'm watching it.
They crazy.
They crazy. We're commenting and everything tonight.
Yeah, they crazy and they crazy. I'm gonna be over there. You already know I'm gonna be over there soon. They crazy to think that this Megan was doing something for Clay.
For Clay, for real. They about to take mine. She can't do nothing but bring him down because of her history.
That's why she was trying to impress him because he already got money and he's super rich. I think she was trying to be a housewife and it wasn't even working. Like, stop. They already know you're not a housewife. The mom and the dad, everybody knew that. Right. They knew all that.
I mean, you can be a housewife. I mean, hoe is the first 2 letters in housewife. You could have been a hoe.
This is insane.
I hear that.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, this girl, she's something else. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna see what happens with her. And we're gonna see what happens.
Barnes balling his behind off, man. For real. His team ain't ready for it right now. I believe that that's right. But Barnes balling right now, for real.
Yeah, Barnes, the guy, that's the guy right there. I'm telling you, he's a future. I'm telling you. He's a future right now.
Heck yeah.
You ain't lying though. That boy right there is a monster. He's a monster.
Yeah, that boy is tough.
He's a problem. You know why I know he's a problem?
That's a foul. That's a foul.
You're not gonna call it. You're not gonna call it. You know why I know he's a problem, right? When I heard Jaylen Brown complain about him, I know he was a problem. That's like Kobe saying something about you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Orlando 50, Detroit 58. I think Detroit might go on.
Detroit needs to go home. Detroit's a disaster. This is why they need to go home. They need to go. They're the first place team. They're the 8 seed team.
Hold on, now that's the foul.
No, that's not that. They call that. That's a block. That's not a foul.
You called that a foul too. You didn't call it on one end. You called it on the other.
That's insane. That's insane. But that's a block apparently.
Come on, that ain't even fair.
That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta watch everything that's going on.
Oh, they didn't call it. They didn't call nothing.
Yeah, y'all can't. People, y'all Megan Thee Stallion fans, stop saying that stuff. Stop saying she did something for Clay. She ain't did nothing for Clay. Yeah, I mean, that's why she was trying to. Why if she was doing if Clay was doing something for her, that's what I'm saying. She tried to make y'all do something. Some of y'all don't want to cook. She tried to just like her. That's why you can't pretend to be something that you're not. And I think that's what got her even lose Klay Thompson trust is because she was trying to do stuff that pretending to be a woman that she wasn't, like trying to be the whole cooking wife and all that type of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? That was insane. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, people are saying that crazy ass shit. People are saying that crazy ass shit right there. That crazy is super crazy, super crazy. Holy shit! Damn, this nigga Mitchell, yo. He's on his game tonight. Yeah, he's on his game tonight. He's on his game. He's got it. You know what he's got, Rice? He got the magnet.
Yep. Turn the magnet on.
He's got the magnet on, yo.
So that's Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, that's Donovan. But we know he knows.
I expect that.
Yeah,
I expect that. Turn the magnet on.
We ball. They just gotta be better. They gotta be better. You gotta pick him up. They gotta pick him up more deep. They gotta pick him up more deep. There's too much like, something needs to happen. They're gonna figure out something. They're gonna make adjustments. They need to make adjustments.
Turn the magnet on. Did
Yeah,
y'all
people.
see that?
Don't y'all
Yeah,
ever
to be more careful.
don't y'all ever say, don't ever look, you know what I mean? Because as I said, Klay Thompson, and anybody gonna say that. That's why I said a lot of y'all be saying stuff. That's why a lot of people be thinking like, you know what I mean? Certain black girls got, you know what I mean, are crazy. Because y'all look up the man network and look up her network and tell me who's doing something. We gotta stop doing that. We need to look up the facts before because we like the person and we're a fan and we listen to the music, we're gonna be like, no.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. No.
I can like what you sing and say, but I don't have to. If your character is out of whack, I might have to deal with that part.
Right. Really?
And that's where people don't understand. You put yourself on a major stage. You gotta act accordingly because you're no longer like the general public. You can't get away with certain stuff because people look up to you, whether you want them to or not. You on the stage. You want it to be famous, you gotta be responsible for it. You know.
Real though. Yeah, man. No. Shorty bugs up. She's crazy. She's absolutely crazy.
But shoot, they both scored a lot. This might be an exciting game. It's just that you gotta expect explosiveness coming from Donovan Mitchell and James Harden on the same. You got to expect that. That's coming. That's coming, whether you want it to or not. Shoot. But I think if the Raptors can get out of there tonight, I'm pretty sure they're gonna win it. If they can't, oh shucks. Where did Brohanski go?
I hope so, Rice. My bad. I don't know. I hope so. If they can, it's over. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, they got a shot. They still got a shot because it's 2-2. So they still got a shot. You know, the other team ain't got 3 yet. You know.
Yeah. It's crazy. That is.
Yeah. So.
You're right, though. Hopefully they get out.
Oh, they started back up.
Hopefully they get out.
They started back up.
Man.
Yeah, they done started back up.
Megan can redeem herself, but I think for Megan to redeem herself, she gotta get like a clarity of give people like a real story of the whole Tory Lane situation.
Or just stop. Just stop going after people's personal stuff because you're mad. Stop doing that, especially when you're supposed to have it all. You always talking about you balling and how you spoil yourself in your rap career. What you need that man stuff for? That's just greedy.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's just now you're just being spiteful. You're not looking like a good person.
It's true though.
And if you think you're getting another date after that, it's something you gonna be sadly mistaken. I'm being serious. You're gonna be sadly mistaken.
You're not lying, nice. I don't know, guys.
Yeah. I mean, it probably was already hard for somebody to date you after you dated Tory Lane. So, I mean, come on now. Just being honest with you. They probably ain't gonna take you serious. Mm. Boy, I'm telling you something. These Raptors they got a little bit more energy than the Cavaliers. It's gonna be. Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Yo, my daughter, every time we get to this time, this little girl start acting up. Nighttime, oh my god.
Like,
And you know what it is? She has a tooth that thing there that's yo, we balling, right? We balling. You wasn't lying, right? We balling.
no, I'm telling you.
Bro, Scotty
I'm telling
Barnes.
you. I'm looking at it.
Scotty Barnes, hey. Scotty Barnes out there looking like Magic Johnson.
That's what I'm saying.
Holy shit, I never seen. I seen Michael Jordan. I seen Kobe. I've never seen somebody pass like Magic Johnson in a playoff game. I never seen that.
He doing it. He doing a no look. See, he putting the game on.
Magic
He don't
Johnson.
win old school on him.
Yes, old school.
He don't win old school on him so bad that his players is dropping passes. They would be up more and have less turnovers had they been paying attention to the ball earlier.
Yeah. That's what I like about Rice. Rice know the game. That's why up there, me and Rice be talking the game. People be coming up.
Well, when you play it and you have to run plays, you get an understanding. You know, when you actually in the game. That's why I say, Chef, when I played, I was actually in the game. I've never played a sport and not actually been in the game. Some of us don't actually get in the game. You know, and that doesn't take away from you not knowing the game, though. You can coach good. It's a lot of women that can see stuff too. But when you actually in the game, that just gives you an advantage. You know. Yeah, shoot, that Toronto look like they coming back. Yeah, look like they doing right. Look like they doing it right.
That is crazy though, but yeah,
I'm waiting on.
I ain't bashing the shorty though, but she just make. I would if I was her, I would be like, all right, I wouldn't ask for no cash. That's why people gonna look at her because she made it look like it was all about. She was only doing that for the money.
There you go. That's why I say if people look at your character, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna be about the money, or they do they like me? You get where I'm coming from,
right? No, for real.
What's up, Brian? I watched your live for 400 minutes. Bad. Yeah, we just waiting on the game to come back on. But like I say, Brian, I'm in a double stream. Bro Hamsky's on YouTube, and we just waiting on his show ends at about like 7:30, and then he'll probably come over here and get on the panel, and we'll just sit and listen to the game. Right now we're in halftime. Toronto is like they not laying down. They was up, and I thought they was probably gonna walk out of the first quarter with it, and they probably did too. But yeah, Harden and Donovan Mitchell got to act a fool. So, and my coaching experience of what I would do to Donovan Mitchell and James Harden, players like that like to score, they got to play defense. Whoever they're guarding, they get the ball. That's what we run the offense through.
Right.
We're going to make them use their legs. So when they go down and shoot, they'll be tired. We're going to make you use your legs. That's the way I would coach it. But I'm not an NBA coach, and I can't call minutes, and I don't know the politics of it. So there's that. But shoot, I know at the end of have, but like they turned the magnet on, didn't it, Brohamsky?
Yeah.
Turn the magnet on. Y'all see Don? Y'all see Don Mitchell hit that shot?
Yeah, that dude right there, boy. He definitely got it. The, the magnet or the chip in the ball. One of them. You
Turn the
know.
magnet on. Ooh.
Try to do this Scotty Barnes. These niggas is crazy.
Mmm.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, people. Don't go around thinking that you can get with people for their things or what they have. It's not gonna be good for their, especially when you want to break up with somebody and then after, you wanna,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, you want a thing there. You wanna ask for 700K right off the bat. That's crazy. The girl out here calculating how much she probably was in the back thinking about if me and this nigga break up, how much I could get anyway. For her to do that number
Yep, that's what she's thinking. If
yeah,
he hurt my feelings, I'm gonna take his money.
yeah. For her to think about that, I'm like, damn,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
yeah.
Exactly what it is. It ain't nothing else but that. What else she doing?
Right. He said, I'm thinking that's what you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah, the beef
Oh.
going on. The beef going on. But yeah, for her to do all that, that's what I'm saying. They gotta stop that because now every relationship seems like it's based on money. If you gotta go with somebody I think that's very unfair because if somebody wanna move on and say, you know what, this ain't working, you wanna go do this, go do it. But I'm gonna go do this over here. You see what I'm saying? All right, I get it. Y'all wasn't married. That's what I'm saying. What happened to the days where relationship where people used to be with people and just go their ways after and do their thing? Like, why we gotta be into this?
Right.
I mean, I gotta pay you bullshit. You know what I mean? Or you gotta pay the person.
Oh.
That is crazy. That nigga Brandon Ingram, bro, he pissing me off right now. Honestly, his game 5, he pissing me off right now. You know what I mean? We hear some of
Yeah,
his,
he tripping.
we hear some of his choices with the
He
back.
tripping.
Yeah, he tripping big time. He tripping. I would have benched him right now, coach. You gotta bench him, straight up. No, don't put him back. Don't put him back on the thing until the end. 1 minute left. You know what I mean, but yeah, y'all gotta stop doing that. Thinking that y'all could talk to people and date people because of money, and then when y'all don't want to be in a
Yeah.
relationship, you know what I mean. So if y'all don't want to be with the man, should the man ask y'all for 700K too, 500K because you know what I mean? He got let down. You know what I mean? It's insane. Y'all need to
Hey,
know.
bro, we say that with men about a lot of stuff. Like the women say, I have a right to abort a baby. Okay, well, if you have the right to abort a baby, that's cool. We're gonna give you that right. But now a man should have a right not to pay child support if he don't want it neither. Because when you don't want it, you just get rid of it. When we don't want it, it don't matter. You take us to court. That ain't fair. That ain't fair. Let's do it both ways. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way. That's the way. Yeah, that's the way. It seems like people think the three. Oh,
Some crazy. This game, the calls that they're doing is crazy. What's good?
yeah, that was a foul.
What's good, True Love? Welcome back. What's good? What's good? I'm about to get off in a couple
What's up,
minutes.
Mr. Two Love?
Much respect. Yeah, girl, you came like I started that. Yeah. I started at 3:30 my time every other day. Maybe
Yeah,
you'll catch me the next time. I appreciate you coming back, but I'm you know what I mean.
already.
I
We
got
meet
it.
you.
Yeah, next time I'd love to have you up here. Trust me. You know what I mean? But yeah, we just hear about the wrap up, and I'm gonna go watch the Rappers.
I'm over here, Chef. I'm finna jump off, but I'm over here. I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, go
The
watch the
seat is
Rappers.
warm.
And yeah, do this game with big homie Rice. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, it was a good life. Shit. Just got some shit to do and fix up. And I'm gonna get it fixed up, but I'm not worrying about that. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all. Nicki Minaj sending back dude to the hood, back to the ghetto, wherever. I don't know. I just think Nicki got out of this relationship because she don't want um she don't want they're looking up her address because dude has the address because of him. Her address is, out there with everybody else. So and yeah, it's crazy. I think the people them got the people them in the background, the mainstream people them set up Megan with this relationship with this Clay. Send Clay to go date Megan. Yeah, Clay looked like he was programmed to go out there and mess with Megan and all that type of stuff. There's nothing going on in Dallas anyway, so why not? I mean, they had that's why I say there's no way she could uplift his career. But I'll see y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out. You know what I mean? Y'all be safe out there. Peace.